So today's topic is financials. As a single mother, not working with a sick child, how do I do it financially? Because a lot of people they want to ask, but it's kind of rude. It's a topic that you don't discuss unless someone brings it up. Um, for me, Zyda gets a SSI check for her disability for being ESRD, which is not very much. It's a little over $500. Two of the kids get child support. One not so much. And we get a little bit of food stamps. I'm probably getting about a little over 300 right now. My dad passed away shortly after Zyda got sick, and he left life insurance. So I was very fortunate to be able to buy a house. So I don't have a mortgage or rent. I do have taxes. There is home repair, which, well, it's going to have to wait till later. But I mean, when something does break down, like for example, my truck is still wrecked. Things like that, they sit there. I mean, what can I do? I'm on a very, very tight budget, and there's still small medical co-pays that I have to worry about. Medicare and Medicaid is what Zyda has, but unfortunately, not everything's always covered. Over-the-counter medications are not covered. When they want to do things, that's not covered. My son likes to do things in school. He's in karate, ROTC. The baby, she's in elementary, so she wants to buy snacks. Zyda's in high school, so, there's homecoming moms. There's, I want to go to a dance, or, she's 16. She wants to do kid stuff. Somebody breaks a phone or whatnot. I mean, you have kids, there's expenses. Every once in a while, I've gotten help from the church. I have family and friends that have just shown up, not even said anything and just showed up with groceries, which I'm so grateful for. Food banks, things like that. I mean, you take what you have and you go with it. Paying the bills every month. I try to say that I'm a VIP member because the city of Houston loves to send me my bills on pretty colored paper. We've been disconnected a time or two. There have been times where it's been really tough. I've had to pawn things, sell things, had to ask for help. But at this stage, what can I do? Zyda has dialysis 3 times a week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 12:30 until 5. We're definitely at the hospital, not including, hospital stays when something just goes wrong. She sees a psychiatrist, she sees a counselor, of course, the dentist. Then, there's eye doctor, there's the cardiologist, there's the endo doctor. It just goes on and on and on. So there's always something to do. And if not, she's calling me saying, Mom, I don't feel good. Can you come pick me up from school? So there I go. And then I have 2 other kids, and they have doctor's appointments, and they have things that they need mommy at. Zyda volunteers, and just et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm always busy. But another thing is you have to stay under income limits for the Medicare and the Medicaid, and Zyda can easily spend $500,000 in insurance, which thank you taxpayers, because of y'all. My kid gets a $1,500 dialysis treatment. $1,500 in one visit, not including the medicines and everything else, just the dialysis treatment. So if it means we got to struggle for a while and I got to figure out how to make ends meet, well, that's what I got to do, unfortunately. But a large part of it, all of it really is my faith in God. Because there can be times where, someone will ask me, how are you going to do it this month? Don't know. Have no earthly idea. And I hit my knees and I pray. And God makes it happen. Someone shows up with food. Someone stops by and puts gas in the car. Right now my truck's wrecked. And luckily, I can use my mom's old car until, I get this fixed. School supplies were taken care of this year. Uniforms were taken care of this year. A lot of times birthday things. Last year for my youngest daughter's birthday, we were at my best friend's house. She took care of a lot of that stuff. I just brought, the food over. It's a constant day-to-day of having to figure out how it's going to get done. And if I stress over it, it's just going to get me sicker. But if I put my faith in God, well, He takes care of it. He got us this far. So, financially, how do we do it? I don't know if I ever figure that out. I'll let you know. other than it's God. There's no other reasoning for it. So we struggle, but we get through, and that's the most important thing. So if you're a child, if you have a child that's sick and you want to figure it out, good luck. I've seen parents go through bankruptcy. I've seen parents stick together just because financially it's the only thing they could do. There's other parents that I know that have had to quit and give up everything and live on basic needs. We do what we got to do for our kids. As long as they're okay, the rest will just fall into place. So if you're struggling, hang in there, because I've been doing it for some years, and I don't think I've lost my sanity, or maybe this is what crazy looks like now. I have no idea. But if you're struggling, hang in there. Give it to God. He's going to take care of it. Good luck.